You probably know about the slow eating craze where you slow down to enjoy your food, but you connect with the origins of the items and how they were harvested.
Yeah, now there's a group of people who think we read too fast. Susan Kim explains.
Well, some consider it a movement. Slow reading is catching on. So, what are the benefits? All day we rush through and surf the internet or scan work documents. And if we finally sit down to read a book, we pride ourselves on finishing as fast as possible.
What we're really trained to do these days is not to read, it's actually scanning.
Professors Thomas Newkirk and David Mickix are so disturbed by our short attention spans, they both wrote books on a practice called slow reading.
So what slow reading is the deliberate practice of trying to get back to that kind of experience that you had as a kid, where you just feel completely absorbed by the literary work.
It's not necessarily just about reading slowly. It's about having a relationship with what you're reading. You feel a connection to an author.
People read and discuss, like a book club, only slower. There is research to show proven benefits in terms of comprehension and retention, especially for students.
It really helps people to engage more complex ideas. They're used to being able to read 30 pages and it takes them, maybe an hour for the 30 pages. And then all of a sudden now it's 10 pages or 15 pages that take up an hour.
Students say their high school work is easier because of the class, but they warn there is a learning curve.
The discipline it takes to slow read can be challenging at first, but it's very rewarding.
There are tips for retraining your brain. Dr. Mickix suggests be patient. It will take time for your brain to slow down. Reread passages and pages when necessary. Use a dictionary to look up words you don't know. And think about why specific language is being used. Craze students recommend the practice, but remind us that one size does not fit all.
Slow reading doesn't have to become a set way of life where that's the only way you ever read things again. But it is definitely a method where you'll enrich your own life and become a better person for.
Slow reading advocates say you don't need a group to chill out with a good book. You can do it on your own. Some groups are not only slow, but also silent, where you just read in peace. Susan Kim, today's TMJ4.